Stuff going on in Vinoy Park with those concert goers a little bit later on this hour, but some people just can't get away from the heat.
No, they can't. And, you know, even if you aren't outside, unfortunately, the heat can still be a factor for you inside.
Yeah, absolutely. I found a group of workers who just cannot get away from the heat.
Take a look around. In this workplace, there is no getting away from it. Every machine produces more heat.
Because it gets hot back here with the steam and all.
And for Margarita Gonzalez and her coworkers, that means paying attention not only to what you're doing, but paying attention to yourself.
Look at this. I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah.
And I'm pouring in sweat.
Yep. There's usually a few more degrees hotter in here than it is outside.
So on a day, say it's 99.
It's like 100 and something in here.
So what are some of the things that Margarita should be looking out for? Well, I set up my cameras in Dr. Joe Chiramonte's office at Brandon Health Management to find out.
Okay, so Dr. Joe.
Yes.
First things first, you're working in a hot work environment. What are some of the things that you should look out for?
Well, you should make sure you're not getting dehydrated, number one.
The water is the obvious one.
We have to drink plenty of water.
But there are other things that may not be so obvious.
When you're really dehydrated, you're actually not sweating at all. And your heart rate's going to go up and your body temperature is going to go up.
So when you talk not sweating, you're physically, you could look at yourself and it's bone
you have
dry
your bone dry. That means you're dehydrated.
If you get to that point and you notice that you're not sweating,
right?
Is this something that you should seek medical attention right away? Or
yes. Cell phone, 911, the whole deal. If you have someone with you, then if you want to try something at home, electrolyte replacement. So things like Gatorade or any of those sports drinks actually have the potassium, the salt, and sugar in it that your body's losing through the sweat.
So take care and remember.
It's like going to the sauna, but not really in the sauna.
Sure, it's always great to beat the heat, but here in Florida, sometimes the only thing you can do is just manage it and live with it.
When winter comes, you're warm inside.
And remember, go to our ABC Action News fan page now. We're